Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. I am an academic, as my handle implies, and I'm also a wife and a cat mom and a Passion Planner ambassador. That means that if you want to purchase any Passion Planner products through my affiliate link, which is in the description of this video, I do get a small commission off of that sale. And I appreciate it whenever you guys do use my link. There's also a discount code in the description to give you a little bit of a discount on any purchases you make through Passion Planner. It's typically 10% off, but sometimes on launch days and other special days, you can use it. It gives you more of a percent off. Also, it's on top of any existing sales, so it can give you an extra 10% off if they happen to be running a sale, which they often do. Anyhow, let's get started. So today I'm going to be planning out the week of April 11th through the 17th. But before I do that, I'm just going to give you a quick update on how this week is going. I will not lie to you guys. It has been a tough week. I am not feeling my best. I'm having some health issues and just been moving very, very slowly. That being said, it was a pretty good week. I had a good class. I have met, my professional obligations. I just haven't been able to really tackle a lot of the kind of extra projects I wanted to be tackling at this time. I'm a little behind on assessing projects for my students, but all in all, a pretty good week in terms of, like doing the bare minimum, if I'm being honest with you. And today was really fun. Today I'm filming this on Friday the 8th because I got to catch up with some colleagues and some friends. I even got a little bit of academic writing done today, which I didn't think was going to happen this week. If you watched my last video, you know I'm embarking on an academic writing month. But just because I was feeling so bad this week, I didn't meet the goals that I had set for myself this week. But meeting with my writing group today really helped push me over the line, which was nice. So this is the spread from last week, really like this. And if you are interested in these stickers or anything, you can check back at last week's video to see that I put a link to the shop in the description. But this week we are going to plan the 11th through the 17th here. And as you can see, I did go ahead and for the rest of April put down some like major obligations I knew were happening each week, which helps me plan ahead a little bit and but also keep it flexible if things change, which certainly happens a lot in April in academia. If you're an academic, you know. This week I'm also going to use this really adorable Easter kit from Sugar Pop Fizz, since it is the week of Easter. And I really liked this because it's like, apart from the bunny here, it's like you wouldn't know it's Easter necessarily. It's very subtle. And of course, anything with books, I am on board for that. So this is like I think a mini kit. It's designed for an HB cousin, Hobonichi cousin too, but I think I can adapt it for my uses, for my purposes here. So I'm excited to use that. And I brought out some washi. I didn't have anything in this like kind of blue-green muted register, but I thought that this pink was like close to this pink. So if I need extra washi, I will pull this out and use that. I like these little strings to tie my washi together. However, they do shed. So I've got little fibers everywhere, but whatever. And I also have some functional stickers that I'll probably bring into the spread as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and get started here. I think what I'm going to do is take these are two washi here, and so I could put one here. I could put this washi down and put this over it, and then do this likewise here, which would be cute. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Leave a note in the comments. I would love to know how your April is shaping up. Today is the first nice day that we've had weather-wise in a week. I think the weather is definitely contributing to my health issues. Whenever there's a big storm front that comes through, I tend to get sinus headaches and or migraines, and they are just awful. And so certainly this week we had more than our fair share of rain And it's just been so cold, and this weekend's not going to be great in terms of temperature either. It's going to be like, I think the high is 50. So not spring weather, I would say. But I looked ahead, and it appears as though we're going to get some 70-degree days starting next week. And I can't wait. I want to be able to like just walk out of the house and not have to think about coats or hats or gloves or rain boots or whatever. I'm just ready. Plus, I like to go on walks. And while I've definitely been known to like walk with an umbrella, I just really prefer to walk in nice, sunny, warm weather, which shouldn't shock anyone, I'm sure. So that's all the weather talk. But yeah, my husband's working weekends this month, so that means my weekends can be a little boring right now. But on the other hand, it is kind of, because it's quiet, I can have time to catch up, especially after a week like this where I just struggled so much. So I am this weekend thankful for a little time to myself to be able to really like catch up on some work. And I don't normally work weekends, you know that. I have talked about it many times on this channel. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? Especially if you've just had a bad week of sickness. But yeah, we are winding up for the end of the semester. And everything is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I am excited for the end of term. I can't even tell you. I like these little like heart check boxes. Those are kind of nice, especially like if I'm not going to do the daily. I'm like, I haven't been because I've just been so blah, you know? Like, last thing I want to do is shine a spotlight on how little I'm doing when I don't feel well. So I haven't been doing that. So it's kind of nice to put like 3 things to do each day. So I might actually do that. Let me put my appointment stuff down first, and then I'll see what else I'm going to sprinkle in here. Okay, so this week I have a couple of appointments. I have my call with one of my good friends. We've been friends since 8th grade, so it's kind of nice to have a friend that knows you so well. And as usual, I have my class. We're going to be starting research next time, research methods, so that's exciting. Well, exciting for me anyway. I don't know if it'll be exciting for them or not, but it does mean we're getting to the end of the term, so I know they're a little excited about that. And then we have a department meeting. Always fun. I hope they have some good news for us, because I know some people that are waiting for some good news, and it would just be nice. Let me see if I can actually, I'm gonna move this down. And then put this little adorable banner right here. Make sure I do it kind of straight-ish. Ooh, also, I finally caught up on Call the Midwife, almost. If you've never seen Call the Midwife, which is a show that Netflix has, I would highly recommend it. It's just amazing. Such a well done show. It's like got just all kinds of cool stuff in it. A little history, a lot of history. Women's history in particular. Different like issues pertaining to women and reproduction. It's just a really cool show. And also, I just found out this today that there is a season 11. However, it's not on Netflix yet. So if you want to watch it, all you have to do is put PBS app on your streaming TV or your device or what have you, and they have all four of the season 11 episodes ready to watch, and they, I think, release a new one each week, and there's 4 more, so altogether 8. So if you want to be able to watch them ahead of when they appear on Netflix, I'm recommending that to you. Then Sunday we have Easter, and I also have a podcast. I'm going to put this little blue box to signify the podcast that's dropping. If you guys are interested in my podcast, it is me interviewing a bunch of awesome women and talking about abundance and a variety of topics. And so you can find the link to that podcast in the description of this video. Also, it's available on all major streaming platforms. And it's called Vida Abundantior, which is Latin for a life more abundant. So I would love it if you watched it. Now for Easter, not sure when my family is doing Easter dinner, but it's probably going to be like in this time frame. It's going to be kind of small this year because my in-laws are traveling back home, as they say. And so it's just going to be like my personal immediate family. I like this little, isn't that cute? So cute. Actually, I'm going to do that to this one too. Little like pretend washi holding the note down. Oh, so cute. So probably a little note for Easter dinner here to remind me, and then which podcast is dropping that day as well. Let me just double check that I'm not forgetting anything next week. Yeah, a couple of my meetings got canceled, so I was just making sure that nothing else like reappeared in their place as is wont to do. Okay, let's take a look. So I actually might pop these guys on each day just to give me a little to-do list area, which would be kind of cute. And then I think I'm gonna put these ones down here and maybe like take some of these decorative things and pop them around the page a little bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna be cute. I could use this like very pared down, just do these 3 things, Tanya type of thing. Because as I said, I'm just moving a little slowly these days, and I need to keep somewhat on track, but also like be gracious with myself. I'm not Superwoman, and there's just sometimes when we can't do it all, or we can't even do a lot of it. Something I came to, well, that I'm still working on, but something I'm getting better at, I think, as I get older. So putting, one foot in front of the other. That's optimal. Okay, I like these little headings. Little this way, I think, or this way. Let's do this way. This week is for me going to be mainly about like assessing student work, because I was going to be doing that anyway, but I'm definitely behind because of this week, and so it'll just be kind of nice to like make progress on that. Also, like, I did get a little pick-me-up from my writing group session today, so maybe I will, resume my efforts to meet some of my writing goals. And really, for me, that right now anyway, that is, I'm doing 2 edited collection calls. And, even though those are not as much work as they could be, in terms of like academic writing projects, they are still work, and they do require some thought. And, to be in the right headspace for that is challenging right now, so I am working on it though. This is looking really cute, right? I think so. And I have these little like gray swatches. I think I'll just like pop them up here to add a little dimension or what have you. That's kind of cute. And then I just have some bows. These are cute. This week's focus deserves a bow. I'm not sure what this week's focus is. Assessment still. Definitely assessment. Working on it, guys. Working on it. I am a little bit limping to the end of the term, but I will get there. I am confident. And I'm going to go ahead and put these down as well. I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, but I have them. They're cute. I don't not want to use them. Look at me. I used almost everything on here except these two little things, but I don't think I'm going to pile on here. I think that's good. Okay, so now I have my functional things, and I think what I'll do is put one of these guys down. This is the Aesthetic Studios to-do script. So, and normally I put two, like one on each side of that, but since I did one washi across, I'm just gonna do that. And I don't think I need to put any, I could put some of these, but I think I'm gonna actually write the meetings in this time, and I'm gonna save that. Now let me look quickly at this week. Ooh, I might have student visitors on the 12th. That's good to know. And I got those meetings. This meeting was canceled. It's payday on the 15th. That's kind of nice. I'm going to take these little, the Honey Bee Shop payday stickers and just pop that guy up there to remind me. And I might have student visitors joining on the 12th. So just put a little note to myself. Okay, let's fill this in here. This should not take long. And department meeting, yes. And then we have Easter. What do you guys do for Easter if you celebrate? My family, when my in-laws are in town, we normally go to their house and they make an amazing lamb, and we do an egg hunt for my nieces and nephews. And it's a lot of fun. And then when my family does it, we'll do something. We would do something similar if my niece was joining us, but she's not. So I think they're going to be still on vacation. So we won't have any like little ones with us this time. So we're just gonna have a nice dinner. John's already got a ham ready to go. And my mom normally makes Easter baskets for us, even though we are adults. But she likes it, so, you know, live and let live. I love eating the Easter basket. I'm okay with it. So yeah. So my husband and I did get some home projects done. Interestingly, none of them are on this particular list, but I think they're on my home projects list. We did this. We snaked the drain, which sounds dirty, but we did it. We fixed the pipe. When I say we, my husband did that. And that's it. So we do have some projects that we can definitely do. One thing I need to do this week that's a little unique is I need to mail some treats to my grandpa. Sorry, the table is very shaky today. And I will have my normal announcements. Some work for my classes to do, so I need to mail treats to Grandpa. We will have groceries. There will be laundry. What else do I normally put clean? I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So mail my treats, and then I have my plan with me. And I'm gonna put blog, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just, as I said, not feeling great lately. So I'm taking, those optional things I do somewhat with a grain of salt. Of course, I like doing these plan with me's, but those things, these actually help me, stay organized on top of my stuff. Whereas like, I don't need to produce content for everything else all the time, especially when I'm just not feeling great. Okay, I think that's it for to-dos. My husband will be off Monday and Tuesday, so I might encourage him to do some additional home projects. Be really nice if he finished some of the stuff downstairs. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah, I think this looks great. And I think that's it for the functional stickers. The only one I will add is one from my little plan with me video. But other than that, I think we're looking good. So yeah, short and sweet today. Not a ton going on next week, thank goodness. Thank you for watching this plan with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was kind of fun with this little kit that I'm using. I also have some fun plans for next week for Earth Day, so stay tuned for that. And I do hope to have an Acrymo update video for you coming out Monday, where I explain, where I am with my academic writing, which is, as I said, not great, but it's not as bad as it could be. So have another update for you there. Have some more plan with me's coming out, and if I ever get back to feeling like myself, I will continue to find cool things to film and share with you guys. So thanks again for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you back here. And happy Easter for those of you who celebrate.